This happened last month, and I still get chills every time I think about it. I was driving home late from work, about midnight, on this long stretch of rural highway. Hardly any streetlights, barely any traffic. Out of nowhere, I felt that awful pull on the steering wheel and the thump, thump, thump sound. Flat tire. I pulled over onto the shoulder, hazards on, heart sinking. I'd never changed a tire alone in the middle of nowhere at night, but I didn't have much of a choice. I popped the trunk, pulled out the spare, and set my phone flashlight on the ground to see what I was doing. That's when I noticed it. The tire wasn't just flat, it had been slashed, clean cut, straight across the rubber. My stomach dropped. Tires don't just split like that. I started working as fast as I could, glancing up and down the empty road, every nerve in my body screaming at me to hurry. That's when headlights appeared in the distance. A car was slowing down, pulling onto the shoulder behind me. A man stepped out. He wasn't dressed like a cop, not in a uniform or even work clothes, just jeans and a hoodie. He didn't call out, didn't ask if I needed help. He just started walking toward me, slow and steady, hands in his pockets. Something about it felt wrong. Too calm, too rehearsed. I grabbed my tire iron and stood up. My voice cracked when I yelled, "I'm fine. Don't come any closer." He stopped, tilted his head like he was sizing me up, then smiled. Not a friendly smile. The kind of smile that doesn't reach the eyes. And then, without a word, he turned around, got back in his car, and drove off. I finished changing the tire with shaking hands, heart hammering so hard I thought I'd pass out. When I finally got back into my car, I realized something that made my skin crawl even worse. I had parked under one of the only working streetlights on that whole stretch of highway. Whoever slashed my tire had probably been waiting in the dark, watching. And when I stopped, they knew exactly where I'd be. That night, I drove home on the spare tire, checking my mirrors the whole way. I never saw the man's car again. But I know what I saw on that tire. It wasn't bad luck. It was a trap. If you enjoy content like this, make sure to please like and subscribe.